Alright, I started. Okay.
You haven't shared your screen yet.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
You shall not.
Okay, so I'll do the intro. Basically, my friend here keeps telling me to make FNAF tier list. So now it's time to test the algorithm and see if FNAF is on the trending. Alright. So you guys should introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Absorb Tax.
Hi, I'm a war criminal.
His channel name is
What?
Centurion.
Oh yeah, I'm in.
Yeah,
oh,
do your
I thought-
channel name.
But he is in fact a war
Oh.
criminal. I have been on exploits with him, and in fact, we have done
Yeah.
some serious crimes, but you know, it is what it is.
Very
Yeah.
much.
Alright, anyways,
Um,
let's start with the OG Five Nights at Freddy's.
I'd say
Wait, are
well
we
for
doing this based
nostalgia.
off gameplay or horror?
Basically, like, as a whole review of it, like,
Oh, we're doing everything. Okay.
Alright, so FNAF 1 was simplistic and yeah, still
B.
one of the most scary. So I'd say at least A or B.
yeah, I'm saying more towards A, because, like, there was this video I watched where it's like, where it was like how FNAF 1 was the scariest in the series because there was a level of unpredictability to it that, like, FNAF 2...
Despacito.
What?
Yo.
Who said my name?
You.
Okay, you're gonna have to edit that out.
No, we're not editing that out. That's a gem. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I say more A tier. What about you, Chop Guy? What do you think?
I agree.
Okay.
I like it because actually it is hard, very hard. But the thing I don't like about it is very RNG based. In
Yeah,
2020.
but I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing because it does make it so that you're not certain if you'll beat it.
Yeah, most people didn't like it because it's not all about skill. It's literally just RNG at the end.
Yeah, let me put these like last 3 games in here because I don't have no idea what the hell these are.
Wait.
Freddy and
know they
Space
really-
2.
I think those were like spin-offs.
Oh, I don't know why they
They're
have them
definitely
here.
spin-offs. They're definitely spin-offs.
Yeah,
Like, I
it
don't
might have
even
been
know.
from FNAF maybe. Actually, no.
I don't
I
even
think
know.
so.
But
What about FNAF 2?
FNAF 2 was pretty good. I liked it. I'd say like
I love it.
S tier.
that's dude. Such a
It
good
was.
game.
It was
Aw,
a
man,
mix
you
of. It was
you
still
also-
simplistic, but still very
Yeah.
good.
I'm
know-
saying
you know
more
what-
like A tier, but S tier is fine.
No,
Alright.
you don't understand. No, you don't understand.
Yeah,
Because like
yeah,
FNAF 2.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I agree with this man saying yeah, for real.
Yeah, I agree.
Totally makes sense. Yeah.
Someone introduced our video.
Wait,
Alright,
what if we
so-
add him into our video?
Good idea.
Okay,
Don't
so
mind. You want to be in our video?
Sure.
Oh,
What
he's lagging.
are you doing, a tier list?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
FNAF games?
yeah.
Yeah. S tier,
Okay.
FNAF 2. The gameplay mechanics. I mean, imagine you're like 10. So
Look,
well,
bro.
yeah,
Look, bro.
fine.
Put FNAF 1, 2, and 4 in S tier. Put 3
Oh,
in
no, FNAF 1? Isn't,
Yeah,
it-
FNAF 1, 2, and 4. Put that in S
Wait,
tier.
we're getting ahead of ourselves.
we're getting ahead
Yeah.
of ourselves. We
Yeah,
have to.
Well,
We actually
over
have to.
FNAF
We
1
have
and
to
2,
keep
what are
going.
your opinions, Mr. Vibes?
FNAF 1, like it's like
I think
it's like the game purely depends on sounds. I mean,
Yeah.
like sounds is what carries the game, but that
Oh
makes
yeah,
it
there
even
is
better.
audio cues. It's just Freddy
Yes.
laughing. I just hate it.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, Bonnie from the first FNAF, he gave Scott Cawthon nightmares. Like he even said it himself. Like not even joking. FNAF, well, put that in the lowest tier. That's
Oh no,
so
no,
bad.
guys, we're going on
Yeah.
order. We're going in order. We're going in order.
Yeah,
but
Oh,
we're going
oh,
over.
alright,
yeah,
so,
do not
put-
start.
Yeah, for me,
please.
FNAF 1 is an S tier.
All
I
right.
wouldn't say S tier because I think the main reason people like because it's nostalgic.
It's very nostalgic.
Yeah, that's the
Yes,
only reason
yes,
you
yes.
would put on S tier.
It does have the best
but-
atmosphere of the game.
Yeah,
Well,
but if you also think of it critically, it's also it's simplistic, sure, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's good. It's still
Yeah,
kind of boring
it's
at times.
very
so I
Yeah,
wouldn't
even
repetitive.
say
still,
S.
my opinion for the first two, yeah, I'm still gonna have to go
I
with
love
FNAF 2 on
I
that
love
one.
FNAF 2's music.
But not very-
Oh my god. We have to play that ambience right now. I'm editing that in.
And then it's like, bro, when you like, but if you in the later nights, you went out a flashlight when Foxy is like when he's in the hall just staring at you, you can't, like,
No,
you
I
can't
don't know.
do anything.
Some of the older animatronics are cool as shit. I ain't gonna lie
Yes.
to you.
Blue Boy's the
Oh,
best
Mango was
animatronic
fire.
in FNAF 2.
Mango was fire. Bro,
Blue Boy is
Foxy is my
annoying.
Foxy is my favorite animatronic, especially Ebby Fox.
But yeah, FNAF 2, when they dropped the trailer, that shit was so hype. I remember
I
coming home,
know.
like I was waiting
And then
for that.
and then it has way more animatronics to it.
Like, because it gave the idea that this game's about to be a lot harder than the first one.
Yeah, way
Because,
Except
like,
it
you
turned
don't
out
have
easier,
more.
kinda.
It's like and also it gave us more to the lore that we
Yes.
didn't expect. That it expanded to it, and it
The
was
key-
surprising that was a prequel. Who'd expected that? Like, imagine, like it was so crazy. I didn't even know, because when they said the year when it took place, I was like, what? That shit is crazy. I didn't even expect it myself. Like, who would expect the game was before FNAF 1? Like, we assumed it was like before that, because they did all this animatronic light up shit wherever they said modification, right? Oh, hell no. That shit
Okay, we're finally
Yes,
done
so-
with this, or
Okay, so yeah, moving on. FNAF 3,
Yeah.
like
Wait.
FNAF 3,
that had
Here.
to be.
I'm putting this.
Like,
I want to make a case for A tier. It's one of the few games that actually has like more of a focus on actually like dealing with the depth of the gameplay, because like there's events you have to take care of, but at the same time you have to
Like-
worry about the audio. Wait,
yeah, but then like at the same time, it really killed Mass Effect.
The reason why it's
because like
featured-
it's like the only animatronic that can actually kill you is Spring Chap.
Yeah.
The others
And-
are just baits for him.
but it's
I-
very lore heavy. The
yeah.
game.
I remember
like
the
it-
like
I
the
like it.
main problem with the
Especially,
game.
especially with William Afton, like how he Loki set himself up when he got in that spring launch suit. That was crazy.
Like I remember like the main problem with FNAF 3 was how like the jump scare
No,
for
the
Spring
jump
Chap
scare
was
was
like
bad.
horrible,
So bad.
like horrible.
Horrible.
And
Like,
Like it's just like I guess it's like different angles where he comes from, but it's like just
Yeah.
like it's just him. Like,
He just like slides up
he
to you
goes-
like, "Hello, bro, how you doing?"
it's like he's saying hi to you in a conversation.
Like he literally just walks up to you and just greets you. Like he doesn't even kill you. He doesn't even kill you.
Like you
No,
can
it's
tell
scary.
it's not a good jump scare if Markiplier's not scared after like one
if
episode.
Markiplier is the king of FNAF. If he's not scared, then the game is over.
Another like double-edged sword with this game is like how hard it is to spot Spring Chap, which is like good because it like kind of makes you like focus on actually looking at the camera, which then
Yeah.
intervenes with how many phantom animatronics are trying to make you not look at the camera. But at the same time, it kind of makes it sort of frustrating. So it's kind of an issue
Yeah.
there.
It's like
what I did
when
like
you pull
about
up the vent cams, bro, but BB pop out that I get like that catches you off guard, but like, hey,
Also,
it's like
FNAF 3 is like one of the only games that made the cameras kind of actually useful.
Yeah,
Where everything else was like you have to focus on one thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of
And
what
it
I
would be
liked
a
about it
repeat cycle.
mainly.
That's what
Oh,
I
and
like.
they had the audio checks and that you could lure him into other rooms and jobs.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was good. It was
All
a
right.
good game.
Should we move on to the FNAF, or you still got things to say?
Well, the one thing I
Man,
did
fuck
like about
William Afton. That's
Okay.
it.
well, the one thing I did like about FNAF 3 was the ambience. I think the ambience added more to the fear aspect, which I
Yeah.
did like. So
Oh,
Oh yeah,
I could-
no.
But
people
they
are
replaced
so-
phone guy with phone dude. That's the biggest problem.
The biggest problem.
Yeah, but like for some reason, like people are like even about to be 7 years after FNAF 3 was released, people are still simping over William Afton.
Bro, who's simping over him?
Like not even his human form, like Spring Trap. Like they're simping over Spring Trap.
I simp over a guy that's decaying.
He's a
Bro,
corpse.
he's a literal corpse. What? Bro.
All right. So
Like a
what
little
about?
dead corpse inside of a riding animatronic, and that guy has murdered tons of children. But you know they just simp over.
All right, next one.
All right. So what about this one?
S
What do you-
tier.
FNAF 4
S tier.
was,
S tier.
was
S
pretty
tier.
good.
That was fun.
S tier.
That's the
S
scary
tier.
one. I would
S
Oh
tier.
god.
Alright, I'd
S
say
tier,
A
bro.
tier.
Okay,
I
so
would say
choose.
S tier. would
I
say
think
A
it's A tier too. So it's A tier versus S tier. So give your arguments.
I'd say
No.
A tier because
Alright,
although
look, FNAF 4 for me, that was the scariest one. That was the scariest one by far.
What was like the scariest part for you though?
The part. Oh, opening the fucking doors and like hearing them. Like you have to like really be quiet to hear them. It's
Yeah.
like so goofy.
I
Like-
kind of feel like it kind of gets frustrating though, because you turn up your volume all the way up and then you just hear bang. in your ears.
But like, bro, that just made it even more scary because like you can't even talk. Like you have to just sit there and listen for breathing. Like you
Literally.
can't do anything else.
Yep.
And then you gotta hear for footsteps to see if they're going back to the other door. And then like it's sometimes when you can't even tell that they got in before you check both doors. I mean that's literally it. Like that, I mean like no, that's not it. But it's like that's what made it even scarier. Like sometimes you don't know if they're behind you or in the closet.
Wait, so what were you gonna say?
Well, FNAF 4, although it was quite scary, again, what I'd like to take into consideration is the gameplay aspect. It wasn't necessarily that fun per se. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I hate having the character run back and forth between the doors. It's just irritating.
I think that like adds to the tension of the game. Like you have to constantly manage everyone.
You have to
and see where they
constantly
are.
manage going back and forth, and if you get the wrong place wrong, especially in nightmare mode, like his audio cues, like you have to go to one door and he's fake laughing, so like the tension builds up if he's at the other door or behind you. That's like that's the point. Yeah.
Although one like problem I have though is that like it kind of like loses its identity kind of because it's all been about like staying as a night guard and that's you're just like a child in a bedroom. It kind of. Like,
but I mean, it
departs
adds to
highly.
the lore because like we're playing is William Afton's son. Like when he was having nightmares, when he was.
Wait, it's Springtrap's son we're playing as?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I thought he died. I thought this guy we're playing as died.
This was before he died.
dead.
This was before he died. He was having nightmares.
So nightmare is the embodiment before he died.
Wait,
like, he
so
still has to fight one more
the
time.
kid who died was
so,
Springtrap's son?
Nightmare, quote unquote, animatronic. Like that's literally death itself. Like that's
Yeah,
literally, like
that's
he was
literally
running away
death.
from death.
Like he's in the hospital at that time, and he's fighting death. That's what nightmare is.
Okay, Salam, do you have any other reasons to not put it in S tier?
I
guess
like it that much.
I guess we're gonna have to put it sadly.
You already know what's good for you.
Alright, FNAF World.
FNAF World was it wasn't that fun. It was wacky. It was really weird. It was weird. I would say E tier.
It was garbage. It took the whole aspect away. They took it all away.
No, it wasn't scary at all.
I mean, it wasn't trying to be scary, I guess. So you can't really docket points for not being scary because it wasn't its purpose.
Yes.
But then again, it wasn't a good game by itself, so. Alright, what about this one?
Okay, System Location was pretty good. I liked it. Although it kind of ruined well, ever since FNAF 2, I would agree, like, all the gameplay mechanics changed drastically. Different. It's not like
I'll put it in B tier.
Yeah, this
E
beat
tier is good. E tier's
Alright, yeah, I kind of feel like it was kind of missing that like night guard feeling. It didn't really feel like a Five Nights at Freddy's game.
But I mean,
very
well,
good.
I mean, alright, look, you were Michael Afton. Like, you were William Afton's son.
Yeah.
Like he,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a walkthrough for the lore. That's it.
Yeah.
It really was. Until like except the DLC for it, where like you actually are playing as like a night guard. That one is so good. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, all my homies hate Baby. I hate Baby.
But, like-
Ugh.
Wait, but Baby is his sister.
But she's annoying. Her voice is
It
annoying.
is annoying.
Oh my! Wait! The biggest sin of this game is Night 4. That one where you have to keep clicking. That's the most annoying game ever.
Wait, you talking about with the spring locks?
Yeah, that's literally the most annoying. I really want to just put it in C tier just because that one exists.
Like, well, I love the part where they add like the custom nights for it.
Yeah,
The
the custom
DLC,
night went
like,
hard.
Yeah,
You
that
couldn't
was,
you couldn't skip automatically all the 20 because you haven't even played it. So like you actually have to go through like everything, like the harder versions, like the ballerina night. What it's called? Oh my. Like
Okay.
those nights.
Uh,
Those are so fun to watch.
Yeah.
all right.
Especially
What,
when
that
Markiplier did it.
What is that Pizzeria Simulator?
Yeah, this is Pizzeria Simulator.
Oh,
I just see your DJ. No,
Really?
just put a DJ. It's like.
really?
Bro, the
I think it was
ending of the game went hard. You cannot lie.
That's what
Yeah, that's
it
true.
carried itself.
yeah.
The connection terminated.
Yeah.
That went so hard.
Connection.
That ending was the best, bro.
No, for you, the depths of hell.
I also
it
liked
wasn't-
like the gameplay was a bit better.
The gameplay was weird. I did not get it at all.
It was a nice, subtle ending to the franchise, I believe. So I'd say yeah, AT is good.
And then like so many people, I think it was like 19. That basically no one was able to beat at the time.
Although like
Oh,
the
okay.
worst part of this game is the jump scares. It's almost as bad as FNAF 3.
The jump scares are weird. They're
Like they're just completely static. Like they have one element and then they just stop forever. It's really
And
weird.
then like, bro, it's the same jump. Like, it's the same noise for every single animatronic. Like,
I mean, all of the other FNAF games kind of had that.
Yeah, it was goofy.
Although like the tycoon aspect was kind of fun though, in my opinion.
Yeah, that one was funny as hell.
Yeah. Like whenever he breaks his back when he tries to jump through the ball pit.
Especially if he bought Lefty for $5 and like the lobster. Oh my day.
Yeah. Another really good thing this game does is kind of like tricks you into thinking like to do stuff for your tycoon when it hurts you in the night, like getting those advertisements and buying those animatronics. It might help in your tycoon, but it hurts a lot when you do the night shift.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. That is a
So,
cool thing.
do you think it's A or B tier?
I'd say
tier.
Wait, what do you say?
B
Travis?
tier.
Me too.
I said B tier.
Oh, okay.
B-
You have a split
I mean-
opinion here, I see.
So,
I like the
why?
ending. The ending was good. I like the ending.
The ending
That's why I
is
carried.
good. That's it. It was just the ending. Like everything else is just goofy. The art.
Yeah, just put it B tier. Just put it B tier.
Oh, man. The disrespect here being done. Okay, if you guys argue this is anything below A tier though,
No,
I
this
know.
is an A tier. This is a
This is
tier.
A tier.
Well,
Yeah.
alternate
Is it-
custom night? No, they moved the jump scares.
I mean the jump scares were
scares are
fine.
bad.
It was kind of inconsistent. I feel like
The
it
jump
wasn't
scares
like
are,
all
like,
of them were
weird.
bad per se.
But
Yeah,
the
they're just-
cutscenes were funny. All right. Those
Yeah.
The
cutscenes-
anime cutscenes, bro.
Yeah. It was legendary.
They made the game really competitive. Like it's
Yeah.
like unreal. Like
I
people
made it
really
to like
started-
4620 actually.
The
It's
lore is
actually
also
pretty
great.
fun managing all the stuff.
4620.
Oh yeah. Bro,
Arr.
I remember when Darko beat 5020, bro. Dude
Oh,
was crying.
Bro, his crying was the funniest thing. Not trying to be offensive,
I mean,
but
it's like I don't blame him because like Scott himself has said that if Darko would have beat 5020, he'd get a personal interview.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he did.
I also actually kind of like DD's introduction to the game because it adds this element of randomness and terrifying.
Oh
where you
yeah.
don't know what animatronic is, so you're like, the tension builds up.
Like just how unfortunate.
This
All right.
freaks.
So what about Help Wanted?
Help wanted.
This is the
That's
VR game,
scary
by
as
the way.
fuck.
Yeah, bro, like, when you see the animatronics moving across the screen, it gets a whole lot scary in VR.
Like,
I know.
here.
Because, like, you
Bro.
see them walking across, unlike when you only saw them in
I know,
still
and it's like,
images.
bro, it's dead in your face. Like it's dead in your face. Like, bro, you can't not see it unless you take the headset off.
Yeah.
Like it's already scary. It's already scary.
Yeah,
but
they don't even
the
have
VR
to
just
do
adds-
anything. It's automatically scary, just like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
They added
So
some
that's-
more to it too, with the Nessa thing.
although
Either
they
A
have
or
this
B
kind of
tier.
like element of cheating, because you can peer out the doors in FNAF 1, I think.
Huh? But A or S.
Hey, but look though, when you get caught lacking with Bossy sprinting down that hall, like, bro,
So, what do you guys think is like the final one?
Either B or A for me, but I'm not necessarily.
Security breach?
Help Wanted in this one.
Oh, A. It's A.
Alright,
Yeah,
what
Yeah, I'm
about
gonna
you,
have to give
Vibes?
it.
It's
I'm gonna have
just,
to give
it's
I'm
just,
gonna have to
it's
give
just
it
you're,
a
Oh,
yeah, you're
bye.
just replaying all the FNAF games, but like, there's like a extra element of the one William Afton thing, but that's all it really is that I know.
I guess A then. Alright, now the final game.
Automatic steer D2. Automatic steer D2. That stuff was
Yeah,
not
definitely.
Oh,
See,
look, bro.
see,
They forgot it was Five Nights at Freddy's. It was
They
more like
forgot
One
it,
Night.
guys. It's
Like,
not
they really
wandering
did,
off.
and then they let Freddy help you. Like, they let Freddy help you. That automatically takes it down a whole tier.
And
And then
I
the
feel like-
jump scares weren't scary at all.
Oh
Like,
my
that-
god, the
like,
jump.
only bro, the only thing that actually caught you off guard and scared you was the security box, not the actual animatronic.
Yeah.
exactly.
Although I think like
Bro, and then the bugs in the game, bro. The bugs, like bro, bugs are flying. This dude went to a door, he summoned Freddy, and then he looked to the other side of the door. There was another Freddy just keep open.
Honestly, you know what? I'd say just go as far as just call it a D tier. It's not even FNAF anymore at this point.
I think like you have to look at it a bit like as a standalone game though. From what I've seen, it kind of looks somewhat interesting in the gameplay wise. Like there's multiple areas you have to be in, each having their own like gameplay aspect to it. So I'm not.
Oh yeah, but like the game is so big, like it takes so long to load everything. Even when it does load everything, the game itself isn't fully finished.
I'll say that
Like they still have to fix so many bugs. And then, like, bro, they gave it such like a happy vibe to it, kind of like uh, kind of like FNAF, kind of like FNAF 4, but not as like happy, but like it's still bad.
So what would you guys say, C or D tier?
D DJ.
Ah,
Yeah, you're right. This is decent.
alright. This is actually quite a lot different from my own tier list, actually, surprisingly.
Really, what would be your tier list?
Okay, so, first off, let's see, let's reset this. What the
No,
fuck?
wait.
Okay.
Did you give it a good look?
Yeah, I'm
before
gonna
you did?
speed run it, so A tier.
Oh yeah, bro, and then the garbage theories that some new fans come up with. Like, bro, people are really saying that Gregory is the same as FNF, and he's just a homeless kid that snuck into the pizza place, snuck into Freddy's room, and then purposely decided not to go out to the nest to send him home or
It's actually how I'd
to
order
a
it.
shelter or something.
That's your tier? Why is Ultimate Custom not in F tier?
Bro, it goes fire, bro. The gameplay loop is fire.
Like, bro, Gregory literally did it to himself. He did it to himself. And then I'm still tripping off of how they took my man Bonnie and Foxy about it.
So I'll reorder it as it was before.
And then Monty, bro, like bro, Monty just ticks me off.
Okay, and then
And
this
it's
is-
like, bro, they were really trying to put Monty on, talking about something. This could be a good thing, that Monty could be more popular than Bonnie. It's like,
Alright, I think we're done with this.
like, bro,
tier
like, it's like, bro, they took out two of the best animatronics in the game to replace it with a wolf and a gator. And then in one of the endings, they freaking put Monty as the lead singer. Like, bro, this dude trying to replace Freddy Fazbear, like, he's a whole alligator. Fazbear ain't in the game.
Oh no.
list. Alright,
Anyway,
we're done
I
with the
think that's
video, I
it.
think.
He just ticks me off. He really does.
alright, guys, we're done with the video. Anything
Right.
you want to say?
Uh,
Subscribe right now! Subscribe!
Yeah, you better subscribe.
For real, you have to subscribe to get into the algorithm.
Mhm.
Also,
Oh, yeah,
the
subscribe
three
right
people
now.
I'm with are gonna have their channels linked in the description. You should check them out now.
Oh yeah. One more thing. I mean, a few more things actually. They made Chica way worse. People are still sipping on more accent, which I don't know. And Monty gonna kill himself. I mean, even though he got bodied by a bucket somehow. With both though. And 30 Pokemon.
Gregory, you have to be sussy. Okay, I'm gonna end the video now. See you guys.
See, nah, I'm not finished.
Oh, he's going.
He's not finished. Let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
No, I'm actually finished. You can.
Oh. Alright, well, okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe, and see ya. Goodbye.